Behind me is the highest prayer room in the world, and today we're going to try get into it. So this is what it looks like up close. Right, so this prayer room is called the Sky Musalla and it's located in the Jabal Ammar, Makkah. The only way to actually pray in it is if you are a hotel guest. Luckily, I have a charm of connecting well with people. Me and the guard had a good conversation, so he told me to come back the next day. So I came back today for Isha Salah and I managed to get up 36 floors high, 483 meters above sea level. A Guinness World Record for the highest prayer room spanning 550 square meters with a capacity to hold 520 people. Are you ready for this view? You can see the entire Masjid al-Haram and of course you can see the Kaaba, mashallah. Now if you see close enough, you can actually see people doing tawaf. And if you're actually lucky enough to stay here, you could have sunrise views praying Fajr like this. Look, when I was actually praying, something came over me and made me deep how high up in the earth I was. So then it got me thinking, why is there a building that's tall enough and overlooks the Kaaba? I'm going to leave a lot to debate that in the comment section. I will say though, the prayer room itself was super beautiful. Everything in there is quite high security, meaning that you can't just roam free. When prayer is done, they kind of usher you out, which I guess is a security measure.
So there's a scholar called Ad-Darimi, which Salafis take their Aqidah from, their beliefs. And he mentions that the higher you are, the more closer to Allah you are. So you can imagine if a Salafi actually stuck by that and he went to Makkah, instead of going to praying in the Haram, right next to the Kaaba, he'll be going higher, as you've seen in the video. Because he believes the higher you are, the closer to Allah you are. Na'udhu billah. And from this angle, a disbeliever, if he goes high, then that means that disbeliever is closer to God. You know, so it's absurd. The beliefs are really absurd.